Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the first trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first one is Reliance Industry because Reliance Intelligence incorporates Reliance Enterprise Intelligence in India. Reel to be JV with Meta platform, Reel to develop, market and distribute enterprise AI services. The shareholding will be like Reliance Intelligence will have 70% and Meta, which is Facebook, will have 30% of the shareholding. And the initial joint investment is around 855 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is Kotak Mahindra Bank, where the bank's net profit is down by 2.7% on yearly basis. Net interest income of the bank is up by 4.2%, reported at 7,311 crores. Gross NPA down by 1.39%. Net NPA also down to 0.32% and provisions are down at 947 crores. Also, the credit cost down to 0.79% versus 0.93% on quarterly basis. The next stock is Dr. Reddy's, where the company's revenue is up by approximately 10% on yearly basis, reported at 8,828 crores. EBITDA is down by 3.2% on yearly basis. EBITDA margins are reported at 22.8% versus 25.8% on yearly basis, and net profit is up by 7.3%. The next stock is Coalfields, which you need to look at. The revenue is up by 8% on quarterly basis, reported at 3,985 crores. EBIT is again up by 34% on quarterly basis. Margins are up and reported at 14% versus 11.4% on Q-on-Q basis. And along with that, company share the interim dividend of ₹4. The next stock which you need to look at is SBI Card, where the company's revenue is up by 12.2% on yearly basis. Net profit is up by 10%, reported at 445 crores. Gross NPA down to 2.85% versus 3.07%, and net NPA down to 1.29% versus 1.42% on quarterly basis. The next stock is SBI Life, where the company's profit is down 6.4% on yearly basis, reported at 495 crores. Total AP is up by 10% on yearly basis, reported at 5,950 crores. VNB is up by 14% and VNB margins up to 27.9% versus 26.9% on Y-on-Y basis. The next stock is Zen Technologies, where the company's revenue is down by 28.3%, reported at 174 crores. EBITDA is down by 19% on yearly basis, reported at 65 crores. Margins is up to 37.2% versus 33%, and net profit is down by 4.7% on yearly basis, reported at 59.4 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is Larsen & Toubro, because company wins order worth 25,000 to 5,000 crores from minerals and metal business. The next stock is Zydus Lifesciences, because French arm Zydus MedTech acquires remaining 14.4% stake in Amplitude Surgical. Along with that, Health Canada not to produce Mesalamine suppositor in India. The next stock is NCC, because company gets LOA worth 6,829 crores from Central Coalfields for Jharkhand project. The next stock is HUDCO, because company signed MoU with Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority for 5,000 crores infra financing. The next stock is GPT Infra, because company wins order worth 195 crores from Terminal Industriel, Polyvalent, and Pedro, Ivory Coast. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.